Hi everyone, I'm Danica and you're watching DIY with Danica. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how I made my very first cosplay costume without any sewing. But first, a little bit of background. So, not too long ago, I was Googling myself, as we often do, and I came across a comic book character who shares my same exact name. What? She is the Flash of the future, 2040 to be exact. She appears in 46 issues of DC's animated universe comics, and she's the very first African American female Flash. So you know I had to bring her to life. For this project, you're going to need the basics. You're going to need your pencil, your ruler, your scissors, some paper. You're going to need your glue gun and some glue sticks. You're going to need a CD or a DVD. You're going to need one sheet of black felt and about 3 or 4 sheets of gold felt. This is not yellow, it's more of a marigold color, and that's perfect for this project. You're going to need a red shirt, long sleeve with a scoop neck, that has a cotton blend. This one is cotton and spandex, so it has a bit of a stretch to it. You're going to be needing a pair of black stretch pants. And last but not least, you're going to be needing something that hopefully every girl has in her closet, a pair of knee-high leather boots. Because what girl can get by without a pair of knee-high leather boots in her closet? Now, the first thing you have to do to start this project is to create the template for the embellishments that are going to go on the costume. So, you're going to begin by tracing the shape of the CD or DVD onto a piece of paper. This is going to create the circle that's actually the background for the lightning bolt. Then you're going to take another piece of paper and you're going to draw and cut out your lightning bolt. You see, I have my lightning bolt. I'm also going to be embellishing the bottom of the shirt with some marigold, so I want to create something that comes almost like a V. So I'm going to use my ruler to create that. First I want to find the center of the paper. Just fold that. Help me find the center. Okay. That is where the center of my point is going to be. And then the same thing coming up like a chevron, finding that point. Actually, I might actually use my ruler for the width of it, how wide it is. Right to where that fold is in the paper. I want one for the front and the back, so I'm going to double my paper and cut it out and get 2 for the price of 1. Okay, so now I have 2, one for the front and one for the back of the shirt. Then I need my sides. I like this angle, so I'm going to keep this paper double, and this is going to go on the sides of the shirt. So the only difference with this is that this time they're going to be cut down the center because they're attaching at the sides. So cutting down the center, Here's one side. And here's the other side. Now, the purpose of actually cutting these paper templates is so that you don't make mistakes when you're cutting your felt. So I'm going to attach them to the shirt so you can get an idea of how they're going to look. That's the back. My sides are going to attach there, and they're going to wrap around on the shirt and meet the one that's actually in the back. So that's going to work out just fine. And then my other side, like I said, is going to attach here, wrap around to the back, and attach onto the back one. So this kind of gives us an idea of how the shirt is going to look, and I like it. So now it's time to take these paper templates, attach them to the felt, and start cutting out my felt. Here we have all of our pieces of felt cut out. We have this V shape, which is going to go at the bottom of the shirt on the front and on the back. We have pieces that are going to wrap around the side, connecting this V shape, these two V shapes around your waist on the left and on the right side. And we have the central piece, which is the symbol for the flash. We have our black piece of felt and the gold lightning bolt. The next step is going to be to attach your central black medallion with the lightning bolt on it to the center of your shirt. I suggest actually putting the shirt on and finding the center of it that looks perfect for you. So give me a second. So I have on my shirt, and I'm going to take the lightning bolt and the black medallion, first the black medallion, and find where is perfectly centered for me. And then I'm going to hot glue this piece down. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to take my lightning bolt and I'm going to do the same. Now it looks like an N, but I'm going to get it centered. Ah, there we go. So it looks more like the lightning bolt, and I'm going to glue that piece on as well. The next step is going to be to attach the V's at the front of the shirt. So first V. Now you'll notice that I don't cut the shirt. I don't cut the shirt yet. What I'm going to do is make sure that the V is where I want it. This is something else that you could actually put the shirt on to do. Or you can eyeball it like me. And I'm going to glue on the top portion of the V. Okay, so I'm going to go under, glue right on that top line of the V. Then I'm going to take one of my side pieces and attach . reason that I only glued on the top, not the bottom, is because now I want to come behind and I want to lift the felt up just a bit, and I'm going to be cutting the shirt under the V along the same slope or same arc as that V. Because if you cut the shirt first and then try to put the felt on, you don't know for sure that it's going to look right. So you want to glue the top piece of the felt on and then lift it up and then cut the shirt and then glue the piece onto the rest of the shirt. Again, I have my V and then I cut the shirt. I only glued the top part, then I cut the shirt, and you can see here that I cut the shirt under that so that I only had to glue right there, and I left the marigold hanging for the lower edge of the shirt. Then I decided, instead of making it a perfect angle, that I would zigzag it a bit just for effect. So again, it's just glued on that one piece, and then you can see here that I cut the shirt after I glued that. Okay, last but not least, at least where the shirt is concerned, you want to attach any of the extra scraps of felt that you have around the edge of each sleeve. So I've already done that, and I have my 2 sleeves with some gold felt on their cuffs. And when you're done with the shirt, it should look like this. So everything you did on the front, you do on the back also. And you have your finished product. Ta-da! No sewing. So we made our shirt, and we don't want to forget the accessories because the beauty's in the details, right? So you're going to have little bits and pieces of scraps of felt left over. What I like to do is take some scraps that are triangular shaped or almost triangular shaped, make them triangular shaped. And I like to attach that to my boots to bring some of the gold that's in the top down onto the lower portion of my outfit. So for my leather knee-high boots, I take a piece of gold triangle felt, attach it there, and if I were you, I would attach it easily with a piece of paper, with a paper clip, because that is not going to ruin your leather. You'll see that now the boots have a bit of gold on them also, and once you're wearing that with your black tights and your shirt, you're going to see that everything comes together in an outfit that will have people asking you, how did you do that? And when they do, please tell them that you learned it from Danica on YouTube's DIY with Danica, and that they should subscribe too. Thank you guys so much for watching today's tutorial on creating the costume of the Flash of the Future. If you liked it or found it helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Please make sure that you share this with your family and friends, especially those creative types in your family. And don't forget to subscribe so that I can continue to bring you guys videos like this. Last but not least, I'd like for you guys to give me some comments. Let me know what you thought about today's video, how you might adapt it to meet your own needs. And if you do it, I definitely want to know how it went for you. Remember, if I can do it, you can do it.